Sawadee krap everyone! Today, I'm going to test the speed of each gear or each mode of my Nami Burn-e Viper and see my personal top speed on it. Coming up. Did you purchase your super scooter because of the speed? One of the funnest things to do on a scooter is riding as fast as we can, especially if you have a scooter like this, the Nami Burn-e Viper. I have her for almost 9 months, but did it satisfy my desire for speed? I'm a fast rider, but I don't consider myself as a speed demon since I couldn't maintain the speed for more than 100 meters most of the time going to work, and here are the reasons. First, here in my place in Thailand, I always ride alone going to work, and going to work is just 3 kilometers from my home. If I go really fast, then I'll arrive in 8 minutes or less. That includes 2 to 3 traffic lights, depends which way I chose. And riding in a short time wouldn't be so fun. Second, I couldn't take advantage of the bike lanes to overtake the traffic because there are a bunch of cars parked in the bike lanes. How about in your country? However, driving the Nami fastly on the bike lanes would be very dangerous for me, bikers, and pedestrians. And third, there's no group rides because there are only a few riders, mostly 9-Bolt Max and Xiaomi M365 owners. So racing or competing with them in a group ride wouldn't be possible. And lastly, electric scooters aren't popular here yet. Most of the time, they're confused of my scooter's speed because for them, they're just toys. Most of them here don't know about a powerful scooter or super scooter. They don't expect an electric scooter to run really fast. So that being the case, as much as possible, I maintain my discipline of being fast only when needed. Oh yeah, I mentioned in my previous video that I started riding carefully and more slowly. I make sure that I am very visible, especially at night, but I think I'm too visible to them. So guys, be very careful if you have similar situation. And if you find this video entertaining and being helpful to you thus far, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel and click the like button. It can spread to more people. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I drive fast most of the time, but only a few seconds, using the strong acceleration since it's capable of accelerating to 60 kilometers per hour in just 5 to 7 seconds. It is really fun, but when I do it, I make sure no one else in front of me. Safety of everyone is always a priority. I would be able to unleash this beast if I live outside the city. But since I'm in the city, I should restrict myself. I did few speedruns on its first month. I remember my first was 72 kilometers in a short burst. Next was 83 and 86. Then after a few months, I was able to get 95 kilometers on its full throttle. But I saw 95 when I was slowing down already and not pressing the throttle anymore. I wasn't able to check my speed while in full throttle because I had to keep my eyes in front to maintain my focus and constantly checking the bad roads. That means I've had more than 95 while in full throttle. I haven't done any serious top speed test. Well, the time has come to confirm that. Now I set the dampening at 15 clicks front and rear. I am 77 kilograms right now. Getting fatter. Definitely needed to start my diet. Now every mode is in max settings. 92 in the GPS or 96 on the display. That's the result of my personal top speed test on my Nami Burn-e Viper. I am very confident that I could get higher speed on each mode than that if I continued longer. And as a further matter, I started the test at 84% of the battery. Again, I had to come to this place, which is 6 kilometers from my home. And from my home, the Nami was fully charged. I mean, its fully charged is always 98%. As we know, electric scooters could reach top speed during the full charge. And personally, I don't really use that speed that long. And I couldn't imagine if I tested it on its maximum settings, like X mode, turning on the turbo, max acceleration, and fully charged battery. I mean, come on. 96 kilometers with the free included wobble was terrifying already. I might try that when I do the full review, but please don't ask me to do that. I'd say 50 to 60 is a sweet spot. Lesser is better, because the faster you go in your long trip, the faster you drain your battery. You don't want that to happen. By the way, Nami Burn-e owners, I'm interested to hear your personal top speed. Please comment it below and include your weight. I'll be honest, I haven't got my damper and not planning to get one because I'm comfortable on it even when it wobbles. I can control my Nami. It grows on me. I could have used my shock wrench to put some turns to make it stiffer and more stable before doing the test, but instead, I set the dampening at 15 turns each. I normally ride it with the softest settings of the suspensions for almost 9 months, even when I use the X mode. I intended it that way for me to remember its behavior and learn how to manage the wobbles. But if the wobble worries you, you could always get a damper. It's just that we ride differently. I am also aware that hitting bad surface would send me flying. That's why I always remember the condition of the road I use and I don't drive more than 80 kilometers where the wobble starts kicking. But did it satisfy my desire for speed? Yes, unquestionably. I would guess the Nami Burn-e Viper is capable of 100 km per hour or 62 miles per hour. That is stupidly fast. It's fun but nonetheless unsafe. So I'm gonna continue driving safely and use the speed when I need it only. I'm asking you guys, my fellow riders, to do the same so our respective countries would let us continue using the road and hopefully legalize the use of scooters in some other countries. And if you made it here, thank you so much for watching. And if you're planning to get a Cabo Mantis 8 dual 800 watt motor but want to see the performance or the speed first, I made a video for you. Check it out. Next videos are the range test of my Nami Burn-e Viper, which I might do something differently, and the Mantis 8. How many kilometers do you think these two would get? Put your comments below. And if you enjoy watching videos like this, please like and subscribe with the notification bell so you'd be informed every time I uploaded a video. And I'll see you in the next one. Sawadee Kap.